Hey everybody, welcome back to the QuestBrothers on our playthrough of Empyrion Galactic Survival. Dun-dun-dun.
Ooh. Well,
I'm a ghost. I'm an intergalactic ghost.
intergalactic.
Yeah, so
Intergalactic ghost of mystery.
was the food processor here before? Have you seen this yet?
No, we were making a food processor, and we never got a chance to utilize it last
Yeah, so
time.
this is
So
this
now we
is
can.
my little kitchen. So if I open that up, one thing that's pretty important is you can set the input, right? So this is my fridge here. So I just set the input to the fridge. I can put it like anything, but obviously the food's in the fridge, so that makes the most sense. The output, you can actually have a secondary fridge, or you can have it so your food goes to like your ammo box or your miscellaneous storage. However, it'll then go bad because none of those are a fridge. I only have one fridge and I don't have a lot of power, so input and output are the same.
Nice. I like it. I like it. It's a good way of maximizing your lack of fridge.
Yeah, exactly. My lack. I suffer from a lack of fridge. So these are, again, these are the containers. I don't know if I actually showed you these. Like you can choose what containers look like. I chose to make them look like this because I think they look cool. Um, the
Looks very industrial.
Yeah, the bottom one is my input, and this is where I put like raw materials and such. The top is my output. So this is where I, can grab stuff from. So as you can see, I've gone through and I've crafted everything that I think I need to create a hover vehicle. So that's what we're going to be doing pretty soon, is just creating a fairly basic hover vehicle. I only made 2 hover engines. You know what? Maybe like while we go do something else, maybe I'll make a couple others.
What's the max amount of hover engines you can have on a hover vehicle?
I don't actually know that. Like, there probably is a maximum. But the main thing is like you'll get diminishing returns. Like if I have one, and I just load this up like really big. First of all, if I put if I put it off center, if I put the one engine right in the center of my vehicle, it will hover, but it might only be able to make it like an inch off the ground, like maximum. So whereas with the same vehicle, if you put 4, then you'll be able to get higher. But then if you put 16, you'll only still be able to get only as high as you can get with 4. So it just depends on the size of your vehicle. If you got a maximum vehicle, you need more. It's like a car. If you put like, if you put 300 wheels on a regular car, like there's no benefit. 4 is good. You know what I mean? Like
Are you
three.
saying I should get rid of my 300 wheel car?
Well, unless it's a very, very big car, then yeah, you might want to consider it. So it just depends on how big you're gonna make it. Each one can kind of like, hover a certain amount of weight off of the ground. I'll make 4 just in case I make the vehicle a little bigger. I'm gonna make some additional thrusters. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll make at least 5. I already had 2, so I just made another 3.
4. It's 5 times the amount of
Yeah.
thrust.
So I can go down the confusing stairs. Oh yeah. Here, I'm gonna show you this. I made an armor locker, and I made a suit of armor. So this is what I looked like before. This is what I look like in my fancy new armor. Pretty sweet, hey?
Pretty
Yeah,
sweet. Yeah, good for dinosaur hunting or
it is. Yeah. I'm also gonna show you something else here. So while I was in the midst of doing some collecting, I did get attacked by some drones, and they slaughtered me mercilessly, and I could barely fight back. It was rough. Like they killed me. They killed me a number of times. As you can see, they destroyed a number of my solar panels, which I haven't rebuilt yet. I repaired some of the solar panels, and some of them I haven't yet, so they're just gone now. So partly because of that, and partly in order to survive, I made some defenses. So check this out. You ready?
oh
Okay.
yeah.
Turn on the guns. You see that? Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. So that's my little automated turret.
Sweet.
I can also, from anywhere in the base, even inside the base, I can take it over and I can automatically aim, and you know, just like ba-doom, ba-doom, just shoot at stuff.
Ba-doom. Shoot that stupid tree.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. But it's also automated and it has like logic. So what you do is you go to devices, you go to the gun. This one I named Hilltop, the other one's Entryway. And you can see here, you can be like what it shoots at. Players or factions. So if we ever do multiplayer, it will shoot at you. I could turn that off, but for now I'll leave it on. It shoots at all these various different things. So I can have it so it'll shoot at prey animals if they get close enough. I'm not going to now because like I probably won't be here. The meat will just go bad. Like there's just no point. But it'll shoot at dinosaurs, anything basically. You can also choose what it's going to target. I just basically left it on the default settings.
And I also noticed you have a lot of guns in your inventory now too.
Yes, I have a lot more guns. So what I did when those drones attacked, and it'll happen again soon. Let's see, because what I have statistics. Yeah, so in about 3 days, which will come pretty quick, it's going to be another drone attack. Hopefully this time
That's really nice of them to let you know when they're going to attack.
Well, it's a probability. So it's like in like less than 3 days, there's a 27% chance, and then that like gets rolled every day, I guess. So no, it is nice actually. But yeah, so what happened is like, oh man, like I was over here and I died. I managed to get my stuff. I managed to run over here. I was trying to shoot at some drones and I died. I ran over here. I was using my pistol. I actually took down a drone with my pistol, but it took me 15 minutes and I died another 2 times doing it.
Oh my
so
God.
Then I went and I just canceled all my other like things I was building. I made an assault rifle and I made a sniper rifle. So then I used the sniper rifle to take down another drone from a distance. I just kind of like, I hid behind a tree and I'd like run and I'd like peek out and shoot it and hide behind a tree. And because that drone had a Gatling gun, so it was pretty nasty. The other drone had rockets, and rockets don't move that fast, so I was able to be like, okay, there's a rocket coming, run away, right? So the rocket one, I used a sniper rifle.
Embrace the rocket.
Yeah, I use the assault rifle on the other one. You can see there's still like a little bit of damage. They basically took this thing apart. Like I had to rebuild it. So like they destroyed this. They actually got rockets right through there and destroyed my door. So I lost the environmental seal of my base.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and it would have been a lot worse, but they didn't have many places they could target me from. So basically they could only shoot the solar panels and they could shoot this. Everything else is underground. So like the rest of my base is untouched. So like the repair job, they spent most of their time searching for a target. So
would it make sense to add on a second door?
Oh yeah. You know what? That probably would be a good idea to like build this out and make another door. For now, it's okay. I mean, if it happens again, maybe I will. If we end up building on a planet with a much more hostile atmosphere or like no air, then yeah, I'll probably have like redundant doors. Here it's not
real fake doors.
Yeah, here it's not a big deal. And I didn't have these 2 sentry guns either when they attacked, obviously. I built them because of the attack. Like I kind of knew an attack might happen. I was just unprepared for how absolutely terrible it was.
I feel like you've been unprepared this whole playthrough.
I think you're right. Yeah, I have been. Which I don't know. I don't know how I should feel about that. Should I be ashamed?
Once you're unprepared and are trying to catch up, then you can't really prepare for the next thing. So,
see, now I managed to fall without taking damage because my armor has jetpack. Yay!
Yay, sweet.
So I was able to fall.
Oh, and there's your little grow light.
Yeah, so I have my grow light here. And I actually just managed to get build a couple more pots. The hardest part is actually getting water. So what I'm going to do is just take up this block here. I'll just take up a couple of these blocks, and I'm just going to replace them with the grow pots. and I'll grab
Do
some
you have a
plants.
water reservoir, or I believe I saw there was a water generator?
Yeah, I put that out there because I found I needed water. I'll show that to you in a second. That's where I got the water in order to build these pots here that I'm using.
Do you have to water them daily,
No, you don't have to
or
water
on
them.
a weekly
It's
basis?
yeah, no, that would suck. That would make it so this game would be basically Stardew Valley. No, once you have
Which
it,
is not a bad thing, but
not necessarily a bad thing. Like Stardew Valley is a heck of a fun game. That's for sure. Um, but no, once you planted it and you get a grow light, they just keep on growing. You just harvest them whenever you want, and they keep on growing.
man, I wish my weed would grow like that.
Wait. So yeah, so there you go. So that's all I have. Now I'm just gonna go again into the base thing. Go to the miscellaneous storage.
Grab yourself some
What do you think? I'm gonna plant
plants.
one aloe vera, maybe one tomato, and like another 2 wheat.
I think that's a solid plan, and you don't really have a whole lot of variety there. So
No, this is all I have. Yeah. Okay, so let's put the aloe right there. Put tomato,
Whoa, that's a big
tomato
old
here.
plant.
Yeah, and there you go, some
And
wheat.
some wheat.
Yay!
So that aloe is going to grow to a much bigger size, or
It is. Yeah, it's not going to get. I mean, it all will, but it's not going to get super massive. Okay. Now, how do I get out of here? Oh yeah, another cool thing is my suit now has lights. So I have to find the L key.
Ooh, sweet.
Boom.
Hey, look at that!
Yeah.
Look at that!
Now my armor has.
Also, you should use the texture key because your basement just looks very melded together into one big.
Yeah,
block.
you're
It's
right.
very
Actually, it does look.
not easy on the eyes.
You're right. It is. It is. It is some ugly crap. Yeah. What? Let's see. What would you like to texture it as? What do you think?
Well, obviously we need. Oh, okay. I would imagine that as maybe the ground, but I guess that works actually. That's not too bad. Some brick, yeah. Look at that. That looks a little farmer, like a little rustic
Yeah.
going on there. Oh, I like that too. Little
You like this?
inside. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
All right, gonna have some brick fridge.
Yeah. Make the fridge all bricky. Make my base a little easier on the eyes, maybe. I don't know.
Well, we'll hope. We'll hope.
Okay,
All
there
right.
you go.
Sweet deal.
Let's see. Let's
And, maybe some.
how's that?
Okay. All right.
Let's see. What do we like for the ceiling? No.
That looks wrong. Yeah.
No.
No. Yeah.
Let's just leave the ceiling blank. It's actually it's actually
Okay.
texturing it a very similar texture to what's already there. You see that?
Yeah, it looks very close. Yes.
Oops, that's the wrong one.
Oh,
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's not too bad.
Okay.
That's not too bad. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. A
So
little
I
easier
do
on the eyes there.
and when I fall like that, I do have to remember to press the jump button because otherwise I will get hurt.
Or else it'll do
basically,
that,
yeah,
You
basically-
you got some maybe red brick down here or something like that. No. Those yeah, it looks more farmhousey, but that's cool.
I was just
We never really finished our degree at the art school.
no,
so
no, we absolutely didn't. Let's see.
I think it looks great.
Yeah, and that goes to show how much we know. I was just basically gonna do a stripe of red at that elevation.
At that level?
Yeah, I'll just
Actually, now that it's done, it actually doesn't look too bad.
right. Okay.
Yeah, once everything's lined up. I feel like it's having a hard time lining that one up.
Yeah. Why won't this
No, that's
one line
good.
up? Oh man,
Oh, man, it's like it got put in backwards.
why is it? What have I done? Let's put.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
Worst game ever.
That's straight gonna drive me a little insane. Okay.
All right.
There you go.
Looking good. Other than that one brick, but
Other than that one brick, which we'll just do this. Okay. Wait. Still not
it's like
lining
it's
up.
upside down.
Yeah. Why isn't it?
Yeah.
Weird.
It's
Hey?
like, can you, man?
Maybe you know what? Let's put a.
Let's spend the next hour trying to get this stupid brick together the right way. All right. Okay, I can see that.
There you go. Let's put that there.
The little Microsoft Windows logo.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So that's my little plant. Is there anything else you wanna do to spruce this up a little bit? You wanna put a little bit of color, maybe?
Is there a carpet? It looks like there's a carpet there we can do on the floor. Yeah, down below.
How do I remove?
Like down.
Here's the removal tool.
Oh, there you go. Removal.
Textures. And removal. Wait. Why isn't removal working now? Oh, God. Textures, removal. Okay. What?
Oh, okay. I guess you got it. Oh, you were just there.
Removal.
Oh, okay. So it's like a filter. So.
Yeah. Okay. That's kind of weird.
Oh my God. Oh no!
You regret
This
everything, right?
This is going. Yeah, this is going to be. I fear for what is going to be here when I come back.
When you come back, yeah, it's gonna be bad. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there because I don't know how to change it, so that's fine.
All right, that works.
Okay. So let's get out of here. We have our a little bit nicer looking base, maybe.
It is a little bit easier on the eyes. We got looks like you added a few more lights. Or it's just day out.
No, I don't like that.
Oh no.
What do you think?
Let's do. Oh yeah, maybe some carpet. Oh yeah, so that wood looks nice. Yeah, there we go. Some wood floors. Perfect.
Some wood paneling.
Really adds. There you go.
Yeah, now it's super
the
futuristic.
Steel ones are different, but yeah.
Yeah, the steel ones look different for some reason. I don't know why. But at least they seem to be lining up.
Which is yeah, you better jinx that one.
Yeah, totally. Oh, this one's hurt.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even notice. I'm just gonna leave it.
Better fix it.
The problem with fixing a lot of these. Oops. Okay. I was trying. Oh no!
Oh no!
Okay.
Wood battery.
I was trying to hit the space underneath it like this.
It didn't. Yeah. I totally know what you're trying to do, but I think it's way funnier that. Yeah, it doesn't seem to even be doing that. So.
Yeah. That's pretty funny.
There you go.
There you
go. All right. Black box.
Haha. Oh no!
Man. Oh man.
No! No!
No, but what you got to do is you got to color them stairs.
What color should I make the stairs?
You got to do like hot pink.
Hot pink stairs? Okay.
Hot pink stairs.
Okay, I like it. How's that?
Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Okay.
I'm gonna hang that up in the Louvre.
Now I'm gonna get all the chicks.
Now you're gonna get You will be drowning in pussy.
Yeah, but not in a nice way, like literally. Where was the brick? Page 2. I think it was this one, right? Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
It's close, but I think you have the color set wrong. So there you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, there you are.
All right.
I guess you can have pink brick as well, which is
Yeah, which is good enough for
terrible.
me. Was this the wood? No. Where was which one was the
Does not appear
wood?
to be wood. I was. It looks like that, but I think it's the wrong color. It needs to be
Yeah,
the
we'll
wood
just
color.
make it like
There you
that.
go.
Okay. I mean that's not too bad, right? Okay.
No, it's not too bad. It
It's
yeah. You know what? I like that.
okay. We'll go with it.
I'm a little disappointed that you made your floor with different
Materials?
different building blocks.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
the reason why I did that is because the steel, like I don't have tons and tons and tons of steel. It's a little bit harder to come by than concrete, and my core of my base is right here under this pillar. So I covered it with steel on the top so it wouldn't get damaged. Because if the core gets destroyed, the base everything stops. Like, so that's when the drones were destroying this door, they're trying to get at the core. That's like their goal, is to destroy the core of my base. So this is all metal. I put all metal blocks, which are really hard to destroy, around the core. And then I just did concrete for everything else.
For money saving options.
Yeah, basically to save money. Yeah. So is it for aesthetics? No. Yeah.
Screw your aesthetic.
Yeah.
You have functionality.
Exactly. So yeah, so this is a little water condenser, which I put here. So I just basically, it's because I don't have it near water. It's not that great, but it's right next to my base, so it's fine. I just leave it here. It just very slowly makes water. I just have to give it energy packs. And again, those Promethium energy packs I gave it is just because like I went to fuel, I put biofuel in here, and I took out the packs. Yeah.
So can you not connect it to the base to have it powered from that?
There's probably something that can do that, yeah. However, that is like a survival water condenser. So I can't even place it on the base.
So there must be a water condenser that is a non-survival one.
Probably, but the other one that I'm aware of that I used in previous playthroughs also was like a standalone, and you just like put it in a body of water. And you just put power in it. You just like put power packs, and it just generates water for you.
It seems like it's just taking water from the water.
Yes, yeah, but I guess it would purify it and stuff. It makes it a lot faster than this little one does, but
okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
If you place, like, if I place this in water, it would have a much higher efficiency. Right now it's a 17% efficiency, I guess. So it like uses more power, but I'm not too worried. I'm just basically I just made this in order to make those grow plants. Like the
I imagine
pots.
it's like a dehumidifier that you place outside.
It's basically a dehumidifier, yeah. So if you place it in water, then it generates water faster and more efficiently. But I don't have water right next to my base, and it's just a very small amount.
Again, I feel a bucket would be more efficient.
Not here it wouldn't be, but yeah, at the actual lake maybe. But it like packages it for you and stuff, I guess. So I don't know.
All right.
We'll say it
generates. Do that.
It generates the metallic container that the water is stored in. Maybe we'll say that.
Or the plastic one, if you really hate the world you're on.
Well, that's why I didn't want to say plastic, because that just seems evil. All right, so
but if you don't reuse those metallic containers, it's actually worse.
Yeah, no, that's true. Hey, why is the world red? That seems worrying. Maybe because it's nighttime. I hope it's because it's nighttime.
Well, it says Xerox. Sorry, it's not Xerox. Zyrex Empire is of the red. So I assume that you are not super friendly with them, and maybe they own this planet.
Man, I really hope that's not the case, because that's who attacked my base.
Yeah, that's kind of it seems to be mostly the red. I don't see any.
Well, here's
any green
Polaris here.
And
Green's right here.
Okay.
I think it's because
Everything's very
it's.
small.
I think it's because it's nighttime, and I think I don't know. We'll see. We'll check it tomorrow. All right. Okay. So, of the things I want to do, I was just gonna show you a little bit of mining, and then I was gonna see about making the hovercraft. What do you think? Or you want
That sounds great.
hovercraft first?
I would, yeah. Let's see you do some mining because I started actually playing this game, and I got to the mine and I like couldn't figure out how to mine it properly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And then, is there a way to put markers on the map or something like
There
that?
sure
'Cause
is.
I
Yeah.
totally started like, okay.
You started getting lost.
Yeah, I started building a base and I didn't have enough copper for the electronics, so I had to go find copper, and then I couldn't find like all the work I did, so I just had to build another base somewhere else.
Oh no.
so, so I'm like, there must be a better way of doing this. I totally messed that one up.
That's pretty
So,
funny. Yeah. So you just go anywhere on the map. You can click on it, or you right click on an area. So I usually click, be like, yeah, that's the
And
right
then just
one.
go to
Then
waypoint.
right click, and you do a waypoint, and you can have it so it shows on your HUD,
on the HUD. Okay,
Yeah.
and you can even name it on there.
and you
All
can
right.
name it.
Well, that's great to
Right.
know for next time. So
Yeah. So here, like I named these caverns just because I was going to show you what it looks like after you mine the entirety of a deposit. Man, doesn't that look nice?
oh, okay. It does look very pretty.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, so I'll just really briefly show you these, and then we'll mine a little bit
Show
of.
me your cavern.
Yeah, I'll show you my cavern, and then we'll mine a little bit of iron,
All right.
and there we go.
So you will be Iron Man.
Yeah, there's my hole. Oops, I meant to pick up my
All right.
motorcycle.
Oh, it is okay. All right. I am seeing you. I'm checking out your hole. Okay.
There's my hole. See it?
All right.
So
Ooh, it is
what I'm
deep.
gonna do to make it much easier is I'm actually using my drone.
Yes.
So your drone can actually push your character around. So be careful not to push yourself into the hole with the drone.
into the hole. Yeah, I bet that.
Yeah. So
Whoa. Okay.
yeah.
Wow.
So this is what I mined out. So I mined out this huge space to get all the copper in here. So this is what
It looks like there's a lot of copper left, right?
well, I mean, again, let's check then. Okay, resource. So I go over here and I mine this and see if I get any copper or not. No copper.
No copper. Okay.
Yeah.
So, it's
So
just,
some
it's
some
just
some of
messing with your head.
some of these little things, it's kind of like a leftover. Oh yeah. So I got
Oh, no, plus 3 copper ore.
yeah. So I got 3 copper from that one, and we'll see this one here. That one was actually 4,
Plus
so that's
4?
pretty good. But like some of them you'll get no copper. Some of them you get sun. See, that one was just stone. There was no copper there. So some of them that one I got copper for. So, but anyway, my point is, some of them you'll get copper from. That one I got none, and some of them you won't. Once you're just down to like the dregs like this. So I just kind of like left it. That one too. Again, no copper for that one too. So it's. I'm not gonna say it's a waste of time, but it's not.
Your time is better spent elsewhere.
Yeah, see that one I got just absolutely nothing. This one, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, see absolutely nothing. So more than half of them I got
And
nothing.
if you completely deplete it, does it not grow back? Or sorry, does this even grow back if you do not deplete it?
It doesn't grow back whether you deplete it or not. It just never grows back. This will
Okay.
always be
just
empty
never grows
and
back.
have no copper left in it. Not only that, but like there's a marker normally. See, I'm right here. There normally would be an ore marker, but once you deplete it, it disappears. That's why I had to put my marker here named Cavern so I could find it again. Because otherwise it would be really hard to find there. So I that's why I put this marker here, just because I wanted to show it to you.
It's a very, very finite amount of resources available on the planet.
No, for sure. Oh, hey guys, how are you doing?
Well, they look like they are dancing in unison here.
Yeah, these are not the aggressive ones. These I think they're like the females of that really aggressive species. So they don't.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, You know, like the ones with the big spike on the tail and thing that like will attack.
Yeah, yeah. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Just
here's my other cavern.
okay. We got a little tree up there. So there's floating tree.
Yeah. So here, this is this one.
That's
So
looks like an iron cavern.
no, this was silicone. This is what
Awesome.
silicone looks like here. So again, I guess I can like I'll try to mine this little last vestige, see if I get any silicone or not. And I did not. No.
No silicone.
No. So what I used to do when I mine, and what I still sometimes do, is I go in physically. Now that I'm a bit more experienced with this game, what I tend to do is I'll go in physically a little bit just to kind of get myself out of harm's way, and then I mine with my drone. So the bad part about that is if you're attacked or you're being irradiated or you're freezing or anything bad is happening to you, you don't really notice unless you're paying really close attention. So basically, if you
Well, I mean that never happens though.
yeah, right. So what I did here is, see, I gave myself a little shelf. So I'm gonna stand on this shelf here, and then I pop out my oops. I gotta move a little forward.
Another object in
man.
the spawn area.
Yeah, there you go.
Is
So-
your fat ass.
So I was actually not able to spawn it until I moved forward. I'm just going to use the drone to like push my character back into the. Oh, that's a bad thing. That's bad.
Yeah,
Did you hear that?
doesn't sound
That's
good.
not good. Oh,
I did hear.
Oh,
that,
no.
yeah.
Is it gonna come?
Okay, that is.
okay.
a
It's
creeper.
coming
Oh,
after me.
yeah.
Okay. Assault rifle. I have armor. I'll probably be okay. Okay, come on.
Man,
Ah!
that is
Yeah, it is. It's not nice.
one scary looking thing.
Okay,
yeah.
if I didn't have my assault rifle and my armor, I would have been even more scared. So, but as it is, it's okay. See, and that right there is exactly why you it's like a bit scary to use a drone, because that, I might not have noticed that thing until it was already on top of me.
If you didn't hear it, yeah,
Yeah,
that would have been bad.
yeah. So, anyway, regardless, now I can start mining. Hopefully I'll be okay. Push myself back into this corner again. Boop. There we go.
Your drone
Yikes.
is such a bully.
I know, right? Okay, so also combat from your drone doesn't really work out. Like if you okay, see, if I try to attack, if you see like all the attacks are actually coming from my character.
Or actually come from your laser.
Yeah, you see like coming from my
Alright.
character's laser, and like any enemy, they won't follow the drone, they'll go right to you and kill you. And you can't dodge because you're controlling your drone, right? So it's not good. So you don't want to do that. It's not pretty. However, for mining and salvaging, it appears like it actually comes from the drone itself. You can use the drone for mining and salvaging and building and things like that. Basically, it's a construction aid. It's not a combat aid.
Is there combat drones that you can get in the future? Or no?
I
Is it just the one I don't know?
I don't know. I mean, you can make turrets that are automated. You can. I don't know if there's automated vehicles or anything like that. I think that might be asking a little too much. But if you make like a hover vehicle, like what I would do in some of my other playthroughs is I would have my hover vehicle, right? And sometimes I'd park my hover vehicle up here, and it has automated turrets on it. So if anything hostile gets close,
So
it just shoots it down,
by,
right?
yeah.
So I'm perfectly safe. Nothing can get down because I have my hover vehicle, like a tank, parked up here that just shoots anything that gets nearby. I'll also be able to, I can hear it start firing because it's pretty loud depending on what turret you have. So like I'll be mining away and suddenly I hear do 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 do, and I'm like, oh god, okay, obviously something's coming by, and then it stops, and I'm like, well, it's dead.
Yeah, that happens at my house all the time. So
Yeah, well, I mean, if you live in the States or on hostile alien planets, it's that's a thing, right?
I would make a hostile alien joke, but I'm going to refrain from that one.
That's probably smart, yeah. So as you can see, it is far easier to mine with your drone because then you don't have to worry about like running or jumping all over the place, because obviously your drone can fly. So it saves you a lot of time and effort on mining if you use your drone. It's just that you're more vulnerable because you can get cold, you can be irradiated, all these things, and you don't necessarily know unless you're really paying
Yeah,
attention.
it sucks that you don't see your stats on the top right hand corner.
Well, I mean, you can say it sucks, but I'm also kind of glad because like it kind of makes sense, right? Like you're fully hooked into this drone, like you're focused on that, so you know,
So
I'm
your sensors don't work.
well, I'm just kind of glad that there's like a downside almost, because otherwise it would be like too good. So I don't know.
All right, all right.
Um, so anyway, I'm not gonna.
I mean, you would still have to pay attention.
You would still have to pay attention, but like a lot less so because you kind of get like a warning. Um, Whereas if you're not in your drone and you're getting attacked, like it flashes red and you hear your character say "ouch" or whatever, and like you get pushed back. So it's like quite obvious. Anyway, so I'm not gonna mine more than that. I just wanted to kind of show you some depleted mines and how I mine. Um,
That's beautiful, sir.
yeah,
That is beautiful. So we're gonna build ourselves a hover vessel now.
yeah. I kind of want to be closer to home when I build it, so I'm just gonna quickly go
I
back.
think that would make sense.
Man, turning around on a motorcycle takes an awfully long time.
It is rather difficult.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, whenever I've ridden a dirt bike, it's been significantly easier.
Yeah.
There you go.
um.
I have also crashed on a dirt bike many times.
Oh yeah. By the way, in the
That's why I don't ride dirt bikes anymore.
yeah. No, they're pretty deadly. They can be deadly. So yeah, I also did some hunting. Like I got a fair amount of food now. So I did mining. I did hunting. I found that far to the north of me, there are a fair amount of deposits, but there's also like really deadly enemies. So I kind of like I'm not ready for it yet, so I can't really go too far north because there's some enemies like we haven't even seen down here yet. There's some really nasty ones, and to the south, I went far to the south, and there's a Polaris base, which is like an alien, I don't know, alien trading and like mining company or something. So they are to the south. I kind of visited them a little bit. I didn't do too much. Um, there's a promethium deposit down there, which at some point I'm either gonna mine or do something about because I don't know. It's kind of hard to find promethium, and that's kind of like
I believe there's only one Prometheum on this map.
I think there's a couple, but there's only one gold. Let me just take a look.
Oh, is it gold?
Yeah, so
Okay.
gold there's only one, and I don't have no idea where it is. I do need it for some stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so promethium there's
Yeah, I mean,
actually
all the colors kind of look the same to me, so.
yeah, okay. Yeah, so I guess maybe where do you want to try to build our vessel? Maybe up here, just for fun.
Yeah, probably on top of the hill where the guns are, just in case
That's
you get attacked in the middle of it.
that's exactly what I was thinking. Okay, so I don't need to like bring everything with me in the inventory. As long as I can highlight my base anywhere, like here, I can hit the W key, or which is or the E key or whatever you bind it to, and you can again access all of your storage. So yeah, all the stuff I just picked up, I can from my base here. I can just go to my input, so drop off all of this stuff here. The meat, I will just select the fridge, pop it in the fridge. It's just really nice not having to go around and like physically access each individual thing.
That is pretty cool. Yeah, I like that.
So my constructor output, I'm just gonna grab all this stuff.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I'm gonna kind of need it. I guess maybe I'll keep the assault rifle on me just because I'm scared. The rest of this stuff I'll put here. Okay, so I want to start with a core. I'm gonna need a core. I'm gonna need the RCS. RCS lets you like tilt and kind of steer. It you can think of it kind of like a gyro in a way. where it can just like provide impulse or thrust to a small amount in any given direction.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds a lot like a euro. So I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, like a euros. The hover booster. Okay, so I got a fridge. Okay, the things that are the most
Wait,
important.
does the hovercraft need a fridge?
It doesn't need a fridge, but it can have a fridge, and because it can have a fridge, I want it to have a fridge. Because
I feel like yeah, if it can have a fridge, then it needs a
if it can
fridge.
have a fridge, it should have a fridge. Yeah. Okay, so the things that are going to be the most important that you like really want to protect, because like there's things which will fire rockets at you or whatever, or shoot at you and can destroy your hovercraft. The core is very important. If the core gets destroyed, you are screwed. If the RCS gets destroyed, you lose your steering. Um, if the fuel tank gets destroyed, you obviously lose your fuel. You can't go anywhere. Generator also very important. So I want to put all that in the core of the vehicle. Um, cockpit. Cockpit is kind of important just because the cockpit is big. You kind of build everything around the cockpit. The constructor, if that gets destroyed, it's okay. It sucks, but it's fine. Um, the hover engines, I'm gonna have 4. If 1 or 2 of them get destroyed, the RCS can kind of help me compensate. I would say that to a certain degree, RCS almost more important. Obviously, if there's no hover engines, you're completely screwed. Thrusters are important for how fast you go. You can actually move without any thrusters. It's just the thrusters will make you a lot faster. Um, so this is kind of like, these are my priority things here. Oh man, you know what? These are also pretty high priorities. Let's take these.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's yeah. Yeah. You could probably grab them if absolutely need to, or run inside, or
Okay. So now, the most important thing is I have to remember how the heck to construct a hovercraft. Yeah. So one of the most important things you need is going to be called a hovercraft starter. And I actually did not remember to build one of those because I thought you could just place a core. So I built a core, right? And I thought I could just place the core.
try going in the next one over. I believe it's actually in the base stuff or components. But yeah,
Let me see.
it's the same spot where the base starter
Oh
is.
yeah,
Yeah,
hover vessel
Hubble versus
starter.
starter.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
okay. So the hover vessel starter kit. Yeah, I mean, I kind of don't like it that they do it this way, but it makes sense because by making this, you tell them, hey, I'm gonna need all of the logic and the physics for a hover vessel. So, and then you set it up, and it's like, okay, anything attached to this will follow the logic and physics of a hover vessel. Um, so I think that's why they need it. Because really, once you place it, you'll see that all it is a core, um, which I have. And in fact, actually, I'm just gonna put this core in there so it just uses this. It's just a core with steel
Sweet.
blocks around it. Like that's all it is. It is just ridiculously simple. But I guess the game needs you to do it that way to get the physics right. Um,
Just make it more of a challenge.
Uh, yeah, to program, I guess. So it's just making this hover vessel starter. Um, okay. So do we want what kind of hover vessel do we want? Do we want like a small and sleek, or kind of big, big and tanky, or just kind of like general all purpose?
I'd like a small and sleek hover vessel. I think the ships could be more big and tanky or whatever.
Um,
Um,
it's interesting you say that because in the logic of this game, I would say in general, it's easier to have a big and tanky hover vessel because hover vessels like the thrusters can like have a lot. So you can have a massive hover vessel that is very hard to destroy. It can deal serious damage, and if you build a small vessel that big, it is very hard to take off and like steer with. it'll be like super
Okay.
unwieldy.
Okay.
Um,
All right. Well, then ignore everything I say, and let's build a big tanky hover vessel.
yeah. Okay. So I don't even know why I asked you because I'm just gonna ignore all your input. Um,
That's in true Quest Brothers
yeah.
fashion.
Okay.
So.
So this is the starter kit. So as you can see,
Oh yeah, there we go.
yeah, it's pretty simple. So I'm gonna try to just place it there. There you go. So it's really nice.
Whoa, it's already hovering.
It just allows it to hover there until you kind of like get more work done on it. Because if you put it too close to the ground, or too high up, it's really hard to work on. Oh, and then it falls. Okay. I guess
Okay.
it only oh man, I just made a fool of myself. Okay. I thought it would stay there for a little while so I could work on it. And it didn't, of course. So it fell. All right, so that little block that tells you this is the front. So no matter what you do, no matter like how you arrange things, this is going to be the front. If you hit forward, it's going to move that direction. So that, and I guess that's another reason why you need the starter kit. So you can see it's just a core and just metal blocks. One of them is painted with an arrow, and this is the back. So what I normally start with is getting rid of most of these blocks, because I want the things that are very important to my hover vessel.
Core.
Yeah, the things that are like about as important as the core. Instead of having steel between them and the core, I just put them right next to the core in the first place. Because if any of them get destroyed, you're kind of in big trouble anyway, right? Okay. So I'm going to put an RCS here. I'll put an RCS there. Those are my little like assisted
Yay.
steering modules. I'll put probably, I might need 2 fuel tanks, but 1 for now. I guess I'll put a fuel tank there, and the generator I'm going to put here.
Next to the fuel tank?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be. It can be anywhere, but just I'm putting like these are like the most important pieces. So I'm just putting them here. So this I'm actually going to flop over like this and pop it in there. So
That's pretty neat.
yeah. Okay, so then we're gonna need a cockpit. So I can have it so all this stuff is like behind the cockpit or on top. I can choose. There's various different kinds. This is like the legacy cockpit. Some of these, from personal experience, it doesn't look like they've changed all that much. Yeah,
looks like a swordfish.
It does, right? Yeah, they don't seem like they've changed all that much. Some of them are easier to see through than others. This one is actually surprisingly easy to see through. This one's pretty good as well. This one, you know, you can actually see all the like lines and like metal pieces from the middle, so it's not that great. You also want to choose one with a decent amount of hit points, because if the cockpit gets destroyed, it doesn't destroy the hover vessel necessarily, but you sure can't pilot it.
It adds a certain level of difficulty.
Yeah.
So definitely open cockpit is definitely the way to go.
Well, I definitely don't want an open open cockpit. The only good thing is if something shoots, it's going to hit you, so it's harder to destroy the cockpit. The only bad thing is also all of those things. That if something shoots, it'll hit you instead of the cockpit. Also, if you're in an irradiated fog, which we know happens, you're just going to get irradiated. In a closed cockpit, you're fine. Okay, so this one has 900 hit points, 875. This one 550. This one also has 900, 900, 900. I don't know. What do you think? Any of them that you like? You like more than the others? That one,
I mean,
obviously.
like a submarine
I'm
almost.
not going to choose this one.
No, yeah, I mean.
I mean, if I'm making like super sleek, you can use this, but again, like a lot of downsides.
Again, it's not great. Yeah. I was gonna say the swordfish one is probably one I like.
The swordfish one?
That looks like a duck.
It does look like a duck. The problem with the swordfish one is it's off centered, which is okay. I wanted something which could fit on all three, or just right in the middle. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay.
Um, so how do you
Well,
feel about this? This is swordfishy. No?
yeah, it's a little fishy. Yeah,
Uh, so here,
called the sushi mobile.
this one? No, not really.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll do.
If
Okay,
you
fuck.
really like this one, we can do this one and just build something on the other side to like even it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can't you just add extra blocks because we're gonna make it extra tanky anyways,
I
or
mean,
extra big and tanky?
we can. I'm just gonna have to be a little more careful about how I balance it. So you want this one?
Let's do it. Yeah,
Okay,
let's do
this
it.
one is also like super huge. That's ridiculous.
I like super huge. So
Oh man, you always make me do like the worst choices. Okay, this is 3 high. How high is this? This is too high. Yeah, okay. All right, well, let's do with our stupid swordfish, I guess.
yes,
So I guess yeah, we'll center it on the fuel tank. So there you go. You happy now?
perfect. There you go. I'm so happy.
Yeah. Okay. So we will put a okay, what is that? Oh, that's just metal. Okay, so what else do I have that I kind of wouldn't mind hiding underneath the cockpit so it doesn't get damaged? I mean, I guess the detector does not have to be exposed. A lot of these things don't have to be exposed. The small constructor, I guess. The light obviously is going to have
Can
to
we
be.
do?
What are you thinking? Cargo boxes.
Can we do a gun or?
I mean, yeah, no, I'm definitely going to have guns, but the guns are going to be exposed. Oh, fridge doesn't have to be exposed. So I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to put the gun on. Welcome to the gun show. Okay, I also have drills. So, but first, I'm basically I'm gonna work on like the interior blocks first. So I'm gonna I'm gonna salvage and get rid of excuse me these metal blocks here, just because I already know which way is forward now. Because I have the cockpit on there, so I don't really need that anymore. Excuse me. Okay. So I guess we can put. Oh, okay. You can tell it's not attacking me, so my gun's not attacking it.
All right, all right. That seems like it would go really well on the other side because it would make it like a even 3 and 3,
Even it out a little bit.
or 2 and 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I
Okay.
like a little evenness.
Yeah.
All
Let's
right,
do
cool.
that.
There we go. And then you can do another like 2 or 3 thing underneath there, and you'll have
Yeah. I can put the fridge.
a sort
Is
of
this?
perfect
Oh, hey,
circle.
he just attacked me. Why is my gun not attacking him? Okay, fine. Let's just do this manually then. Or ah.
It's
Oh, see, it's still attacking me.
still attacking you.
Yeah, the
Oh my
enemies are
god.
smart. I'm now stunned. As you can see, it didn't do. Maybe I should just change the logic of the gun to make it so it does shoot prey animals. I'm gonna grab some food. I guess these things
All right,
they're
grab some
not
food.
hostile, but like if you're around them for too long, they will attack you.
Just chill out.
So
Yeah, I mean, as long as you don't, I guess ammo is a concern.
yeah, I mean I guess it's not like a huge concern to be honest actually. Um let's see. Eat another one of these. Okay, some food will actually increase your health while you eat it. Some doesn't. So you can tell it says health 12, food 60 here. Whereas
All right,
for
probably some decreases it, like bacon.
or it should. Um, there you go. So
But it gets you high.
my health is a little bit down, but you know what? Let's just get these things killing prey animals. I'm pissed off now. So here you go. They will
All right,
now
do it. All right,
they
now
will now target prey. What am I doing here? That one will target prey. This one will also target prey. So now they should be going off anytime.
just shoot everything.
Anytime there's
Yeah.
one of those stupid bugs around, hopefully they'll get shot. Okay. Anyway, so fridge. I'm gonna pop my fridge right there. that make any sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Because again, like I can go here and I can just like access through the menu. I can access anything, so it doesn't actually have to be
Okay.
accessible.
Inside of yeah,
Okay, cargo box,
which is
cargo
nice
box.
because
Okay.
yay! Look at that. We are even.
Okay.
We got even stuff.
So the detector is not super important. I don't know where I want to put that. I'll just hang off. Okay, so the gun, probably
Oh yeah.
we want.
It's bothering me you can't get it on an even spot.
Well, it's because you chose this stupid duck thing with the. Do you want to change it? I might be able to change it if you don't want this anymore.
No. We got to deal with it now.
Yeah, like so. I mean, I can just put two.
I feel
guess.
like it should go on the sides actually.
Oh, like here?
Like right, yeah, like right there, yeah.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, and I'll have it recessed in a little bit. What do you think about like maybe here?
I'd rather have it 2 in or all the way out. That's
Like this?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's actually let's make another one of those too. Just because I want to get one on each side if I do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go to hover vehicle, weapons, and just make another one of these.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so that's building that now. Okay. So then I gotta place my actual thrusters to provide thrust.
Engines, yeah.
Put one
Are
there.
those thrusters or are those the hover?
They're the hover engines.
Okay.
So I'll put I'll put it
One on each side there. Yeah, I think that looks good.
that's not too bad. Okay, so then okay, so you can actually use this for drilling and mining. So if you don't mind, I was gonna put drills and such on it. So
Is that a pun?
well, yeah. Okay, so this thing here is.
Oh my god, it's so big.
I know it's beastly, right? So I do wanna somehow get this on here. Again, everything's like off center.
It's like a combine.
It is, yeah. So this chops down trees and also kills enemies. Man, where should I put my hover booster pack thingy, which allows me to jump?
Maybe in the back.
Yeah, I kind of
like turn it around.
Yeah, I think so too. I think let's. Oop, so what's happening? Why is it not? Oh, it actually won't let me change it.
Do underneath. Okay.
Okay. And I guess it's gonna have to be off center because you're a jerk.
Yes.
Maybe
you could put the sensor next to it to make it.
Yeah, sure. Okay, let's do that.
Less of an eyesore.
There you go.
There you go. All
Now
right.
it almost looks like it was on purpose.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so I got drills. Okay, so let me just grab that gun. That should be done constructing by now. Okay, so I got the gun.
Yay.
So I'll put the other gun again. I think I put the other one here. So let's see. Yeah, okay, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that beautiful
That's pretty good. So I got these drills.
Holy shit.
So basically I got the drills. Let me see. Are the drills retractable? Can't remember. I think they are. So okay, I don't know. I could put the drills like here. Okay, let me see how much room this thing takes up. This thing takes up like a lot of room. You know what? Let me. I'm gonna hop into my drone because it can get lower than I can. There you go. That's a little easier.
Okay. Oh, there you go. That actually doesn't look too bad.
Okay.
Is that center?
No, I mean I can't center it because everything's set for like 3 wide, and you chose the legacy duckbill. So.
Well, we could always add another
Another one of these? Yeah, no, it kind of sucks because of this, because of my thing, everything's a little off center. I mean, I guess I can just not chew down trees with this vehicle. That's the other option, I guess. Um, but that would,
Or you could just have a very off-sided.
yeah, I don't know. Either way, I should put something else in there. Let's see. Do I have anything? I can put more cargo, I guess. Did I build another couple cargo boxes, maybe? Let me see.
I think that's a solid plan. Is there anything?
Let me see. Okay, what else might I need? Another core? No.
Got sensors.
I got the constructor.
What is that?
You know what? Like a backup fuel tank might not be a bad idea.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were saying something about a fuel tank there. So
Yeah. So I have one fuel tank. There you go. Now I'll have 2 fuel tanks. So I'll put yeah. Okay. I already got a fridge plus 2 cargo boxes. I don't know if I need more for this little thing. Hover
I don't think
booster.
so. Maybe a floodlight.
I have a couple lights, which I'm gonna try to
Or a spotlight. Yeah.
figure out a spot for. Like it's here. I got a spotlight here.
Spot for the spotlight.
Yeah, the lights I always put on last. Okay, so I'm gonna need to put on thrusters. Okay, well, you know what? For now, let's just take this little thing for a spin. So let's
wait. Don't you need to add the thrust? Oh yeah, I guess you don't need to add the thrusters first. So
I don't think you do. I believe you can do it without thrusters, but
it
we'll
does say thruster missing. So that
wait.
may
It does.
be, yeah.
Where does it say that? Oh, thruster missing.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah,
Where it says
maybe
thruster missing.
I was wrong. Maybe it does need a thruster to function then. Either way, let me see. Blah blah blah. Main.
I mean, it's
fuel.
not red, so it's more like a warning. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. It is now 100% fuel. Okay, so I'm going to try to go in. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm in my stupid thing. You can't pilot a drone. Use a drone to pilot the vehicle. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it on, and I'm
cool.
falling down the hill, and I have no control. Let's see. Yeah, I got no control.
Man, if only you had some thrusters.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, that's official. Then you need thrusters. So then, well then. Okay.
Are those going on the right way? Let's put it
No.
Pointing down.
No. So and the little arrow.
Yeah, it looks like there's an arrow on there.
Yeah, the little arrow tells you the thrust. So if I put this here,
you'll be going down to the ground even faster.
I think so. Yeah. So let's see. You have to like spin it. There you go.
Yeah. All right.
So yeah, I think this. Here, let me spin it so I can access the arrow. There you go. Sorry. Okay, you can see the arrow there.
No, you're right.
Yeah. So if I put that here, then it's like it's shooting me in this direction.
All right.
So
is that not the direction we want to go?
It is. It is. Yeah, that's the direction we want to go.
All right. Best direction.
So now let's see. Okay.
You only have one.
I'm not able to steer. Yeah. No, I'm just testing it out. But I am able to go forward.
Okay.
Okay. So now, if I want to be able to stop, I have to put some going the other way. Before that, though, let's see. Okay. So if I put my thruster here, obviously I'm going to be wanting to go the other direction. There you go. What do you think? No, I really only need one on the front. Unless
I was gonna say, yeah. Can you like put it at the tip or something like that, or? I mean, underneath, like the tip underneath. So yeah, so it doesn't look ugly.
I think it's gonna look a little bit ugly no matter what I do.
Yeah, probably because the horrible design.
Well, it's because someone picked this particular one, right? So, but anyway, let's not put any thrusters in that direction for now.
All right. No stopping. No stopping is our
Well, that's
never stop, never stopping.
never stop, never stopping. Let's see. So if I'm here, so I guess I could put it up there. That seems a little weird.
Can you put it on the back? I mean, it
Um,
just feels like you should just put it on the maybe up like up one
well, then that's
in the
that's
back like
oh, like here.
no on the back on the actual like very back like where a rocket. Yeah, there you
Oh
go. Like
no,
that.
but this is for moving sideways.
Oh, is your sideways?
Yeah, yeah.
thrusters.
I'm only
Okay.
putting 2 thrusters on the back, and then I need thrusters on the side to be able to turn around.
You know what? I would put those. I would actually put the ones that go that move you forward on the back, and then I would put the ones that are on the side that are the ones that are pushing you forward right now.
You know what? I agree. So I'm going to use some of my limited uses of this multi-tool. Bring that out here. Because the multi-tool, I can actually retrieve a block. Oop. It's just that I can't really make fuel for this yet. There you go.
Okay. +1 thruster. Hey,
Okay. Oops.
we did it, guys.
We did it. Yay. We did a thing. Okay. So we're going to make this a super long video, or you want to split it into 2?
I think actually this may be a good spot to end it, and then
Well, this is a terrible
we
spot to
can
end it. I want to
actually-
finish the vehicle.
I know, but it's we're kind of in an awkward spot.
Okay. Yeah, we'll finish this off in the next one. Okay.
That sounds
Okay.
good.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
All right. See you in the next one for our next amazing finishing of the
Yeah, when we finish this darn hovercraft, which is now very far away from the base.